When we left off last week, you had liberated the winery and took a long rest and set out with the morning sun down to Yester Hill to try to recover the winery gem, the final of three winery gems that had been stolen. Um, and you came down to Yester Hill here, and there was a couple of things going on here. Anton, with his barbarian nature, was actually contacted by the spirit of a barbarian chieftain named Kavan, and he drew him over to this funeral cairn here, and where Anton found a magical spear that he was gifted. But the hill had other occupants, namely the druids of Yester Hill, and they were conducting a ritual down here at this giant, nasty-looking tree. Tree is actually called the Gulthias tree. Um, and I'll start with a little exposition here. Nothing that would have necessarily told you this, but it's interesting. The Gulthias tree. Legends tell of a vampire who was undone when a hero plunged a wooden stake through his heart. But as the vampire was destroyed, his blood infused the stake with dreadful power, and in time, tendrils of new growth sprouted from the wood, and it eventually grew into this sapling infused with the vampire's evil essence. And that's what this tree was. And they were using this tree um, in their ritual, where they sacrificed a young were-raven, actually. He was one of the scouts um, of the Society of the Feather, who was down here trying to do reconnaissance on the druids, but was captured and killed in the ritual. Um, but the ritual was a success, and Winter Splinter, the giant undead tree blight, was born. He immediately started marching off toward the winery. His mission was to lay waste to the winery, and then after that to move on to Vallaki and attack Vallaki. Um, but you guys managed to draw its attention and drew it into a fight here. And while it hit like a cement truck, you guys were able to best it, and that is where we left off last week. So it is right after the fight with Winter Splinter. You have recovered the winery gem, which was actually used to animate this thing. Um, and and you are in the condition you are in, and free to make your decisions.
I think we should. Let's head back to the winery first,
Makes
unless there's anything
sense.
else to do.
Did you want to squeeze in a short rest here, or just hit the road?
I don't know. I'm fine.
That leaves somebody up to watch.
All right,
I'm down a little bit, but not that much, I guess.
Okay.
All right, then let's hit the road.
all right. I'll jump back to the overland map here. Pull us down to where we should be. So we're down here at Yester Hill. The winery is not too far. 6, the halfway mark, we do a random encounter check. And of course, I rolled a 20 on the random encounter check.
You created a random encounter check?
Right, first roll of the game. There we go. So let's see, result 16. Oh, interesting. It is definitely daytime. Okay, how do I play this? Let me think for a second. So, there are these things, and they're looking at a group of 6 of you. I don't know that they like those numbers. So I think they are going to... they're going to stealth this. So I'm going to make a stealth roll, and then we'll have you guys do some perception checks, and we'll see if you notice them. I suppose it's going to give it away the second I roll it, but que sera, sera. Yeah, look at that. I went from a crit to a 1, 2 consecutive rolls. So they're not hiding very well. What you see is 3 more wild men, though they don't look exactly like the same tribe as the druids and the berserkers that you saw. These are again, look like individuals who live out in the wilds rather than civilization. They're human. They're carrying spears. They're wearing skins and stuff. But at the same time, they're distinctly not decorated in the manner of the druids of Yester Hill. And these, there's 3 of them, and they are off the trail some distance, and they are just watching you go by.
I didn't mean to roll that twice, so it's just a 3.
That's fine.
I'm still stupid, but yeah.
Well, they just look like ragged people with spears standing in the woods.
Right. They're definitely, watching you. You can't ascertain what their, motivations are. But they've decided that they don't want to be seen by you, so they're trying to be sneaky.
Hello there. I see you. What are you doing?
So with that, they get up and they run away.
Okay.
You're real scary today, Bird.
They're not interested in taking you on 2-1. So unless you want to give chase,
Okay.
you can let them go. But you certainly can give chase if you want to, try to find out what the hell they're about.
I don't see why there's any reason to give chase just to some random people. They don't seem to be threatening us, so I think we should just move on.
All right. And so after an hour of travel, let's again look at the time. We're gonna call it 10 a.m. here. You arrive back at the winery. You only left 4 hours ago, and you're already back. And you can see the Mardukov family busy at work repairing the damage from the recent Druid invasion and getting everything back in order.
Hello, we're back. Hello.
We've got a map for it. I might as well go there. Why not? That's all the principals out there. So Adrian and Stefania, the eldest children, see you crossing the vineyard and rush up to you to ask, what you had found at Yester Hill.
We're gonna tell them we have the gem, right?
You don't all talk at once. That was a joke.
Well, we almost died.
I can never tell if my
Thanks
mic
to
is
the
working.
tree.
We have returned your gem.
Yes, we got your gem. The
Davian.
wine can flow again.
Davian steps forward and holds his hand out for the gem.
We hand it to him.
All right. He actually jumps in place. He's so excited, and he forgets to thank you. But Adrian, Stefania, and Elvir all take the opportunity to thank you extra on his behalf. Davian just immediately goes out into the winery to replant the gem so that it can immediately get back to doing its magic. And the family, generally, besides wanting, being happy about the gem, is curious about what you had to go through. I assume you tell them about Winter Splinter.
Yeah.
And they listen intently. And again, thank you so much for your heroism in that you did not only save their family, but the greater welfare of the entire valley. And they are tremendously thankful.
You guys probably should hire better security for something you're planting in the dirt.
Perhaps beefing up security is something we need to look at. We definitely won't be caught unawares again. But it sounds, thanks to you, that the druids to the south will no longer be a threat after you so thoroughly routed them.
Oh yeah, they did.
Now they already revealed to you everything about the Society of the Feather. The folks who own the Blue Water Inn in Valaki is Davian's other child, Erwin, and so they're Society of the Feather. So anytime you had a message, for the winery or whatever, you could always relay it to Erwin. And with that, they say that they're going to get this wine delivery reestablished, and wanted to know if you'd be willing to escort them, or alternatively you just wanted to take the wine and deliver it on your travels. But that's the next priority, is getting the wine flowing again.
I wouldn't trust a bird with the wine.
Zolan looks at the shadow and I think it's better if we escort you. Because I don't think it's going to make it if we let Shadow.
What do you mean?
Right.
You going to return the wine?
What do you mean?
So
He's already clink, 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 clink.
Davian sets his sons, Adrian and Elvir, to bring the 3 remaining wine barrels that they have up from the cellar and set them on the wagon, while Elvir secures the horses. Adrian and Elvir will make the delivery, but they obviously welcome your escort. They have 4 deliveries, so I'm going to retcon that to 4 barrels. They have the Blue Water Inn. They have the 7 Tables in Erasnu, which is the mountain village you had. No, you did. You spent some time in Erasnu, all right. There's the Vistani camp outside Valaki, and the village of Kresk are the 4 delivery destinations.
Is that shopkeeper in Erasnu the guy that can turn into a raven? Do they know? Do they know of him? Is he one of their?
You ask, specifically about Philar Espen. That is the fellow who owes the Eyes of Midnight in Erasnu, and they say yes, he is society.
Yeah, he's peddling in stolen goods. He's a bit of a weird guy.
Um,
Kind of stolen. I don't know. Kind of stolen goods.
right.
It's a
Yeah.
complicated situation.
Yeah. He's. They admit that he's a peculiar one. He's not a member of the family, but a member of the society, or at least an ally of the society.
Oh, he doesn't like the Burgermaster, so he's
they
okay with
can't-
me.
They can't speak for everything he does.
Okay, well, yeah, let's ride the wine wagon.
All right. So that's, oops, not the town of Alakia. Didn't want that. We wanted to go here. Okay. All right, so that's quite a bit of traveling if you want to escort them to all 4 destinations. That would be a lot of just random encounter checks, and I think that could get boring for you all. So, what we can do, because at this point, again, you're 6th level, so the odds of a random encounter being a serious challenge to you, while it's possible, I'm not going to lie, the odds are less. So what I can do is I can advance the calendar 1 full day, and I figured that should be enough for you to finish your journey at any point. So ultimately, when you're delivering your 4th barrel, where would you like to have ended up? Of those 4 destinations, the Blue Water Inn in Vallaki, the village of Kresk, the town of Erasnu, or the Vistani camp outside of Vallaki.
Which one is closer to where we have to get the 2nd gem from?
The 2nd gem is here, in the ruins of the old village of Berez. And Baba Lasaga resides here, and she is a formidable foe, not to be taken lightly. So you might even look for better resources in your fight against evil before you venture that way. But you could. I mean, you are 6th level. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't find a way to come out on top. But technically, as DM to player, Berez is still a little bit beyond your level, according to the module.
I think we should go to just take up our dinner invite in Erasnu. We're supposed to go to dinner with the Burgermaster.
Sounds good.
All right. So I'm going to advance the time.
The same Burgermaster we tried to kill?
We didn't try to kill him. We tried to kill his guards. Oh, we could probably kill the guards now. We're a lot stronger.
All right, so I just advanced the clock a day, and I'm going to move you to Erasnu. It's going to be noontime, and at this point, Adrian and Elvira have made their final delivery. They said they can make it back on their own, and they thank you for the escort you provided. The wine has all been delivered at this point, so that's good, and it is noontime up here in the village of Erasnu. And let me change gears and switch back over here. Let me just check my notes real quick. I want to make sure I'm leaving off on the right place. Right, okay. So that's where we should be left off.
And we got to figure out who this visitor thing. I want to see who this person is.
Okay, right. So yes, you did receive a letter where the Ivan Randovich, the burgomaster of Erasnu, had invited you to discuss a matter of utmost importance to the people of Erasnu.
Is it? It's not dinner time. Is it dinner time? I think didn't you say it was still early?
It is, but we can run with it being noontime. I will adjust if it really becomes an issue. I'll force the clock ahead, but I don't think we need to do that.
Okay, yeah. Let's go visit the burgomaster.
All right. Back here. It's been a while since we've been here. I love this because this is forcing me to dramatically switch gears. All right, so let's see who don't we have here. Rudius, I can take out. I don't see Zolan. Do I see Zolan? I don't see Zolan.
No, sir.
All right, let's get Zolan on the map. Irina, where the hell is Irina?
We left her at the church.
A lackey in the church. Yeah.
And the lackey in the church. Okay.
I assumed we'd check on her when you delivered our wine. Is she still
Right.
doing okay?
Yes. She is getting along good there in the church.
Okay, that's good. We'll leave her there then.
That's who's missing, Elena. Okay. All right. So putting us at the burgomaster's place. Ivan Randovich lives in a well-appointed manor in town here, with high stone walls and lights in every window. When you arrive, we will, to keep it. I'm going to advance the time just 4 hours here, just to put it at 4 in the afternoon. As the sun is setting and the quickening wind is sending flurries of snow to pelt your unguarded faces. Inside, the house is warm and well furnished, and a few servants are tending to the burgomaster and two other people. The burgomaster, Ivan Randovich, again, he introduces his tax collectors. There is a middle-aged man that he introduces as Eugen. Eugen and another woman named Scarcia. You are greeted warmly and welcomed to the table and treated to a 3-course meal of turnip stew, venison, and savory cheeses.
Better be
Scarcia
wine.
is a stout human woman, and she has a big basset hound named Frederick that keeps trying to climb into her lap throughout the dinner. Eugen is a gaunt human with thin gray hair and stooped shoulders. He has absolutely abhorrent table manners. He burps loudly, wipes his hands on his shirt, and eats constantly throughout the meeting, talking with his mouth full without remorse. So Ivan explains the predicament that the village is facing. The summer saw a weak harvest, and a mold outbreak ruined much of the grain stores. In the next 10-day, the village has to pay the taxes to Lord Strahd in the form of grain and livestock. The food that will remain after the taxes are paid isn't enough to feed the village through the rest of winter. He wants to know what you could do to help Erasmus survive the coming famine. and offers to pay you for a solution. He starts going on about, different possibilities here. He says there's a field of turnips that was caught in an early freeze and cannot be harvested. Perhaps something could warm the land. Wolves have been menacing the sheep in the hills around the town. Maybe you could fight them. They have had a problem with certain people hoarding food. And then Ivan brings up a disturbing possibility. He says there are sick and infirm villagers who will die soon, regardless of how much food is stored. And until then, they're eating food that could save the otherwise healthy people. Perhaps they need to consider thinning the herd a little.
It's mean.
That's atrocious.
Yeah,
Right.
let's see if we can help you without killing them.
Well, they're all
Yeah,
ears for any ideas that you might have.
I mean, killing wolves seems simple enough. Where are these sheep?
In the hills that surround the village.
All right, well, point us in a direction. That seems like an easy step. We could clear the land of wolves, and that should help.
Right. Now, as you are discussing and debating your options, a villager bursts into the dining room with urgent news. Something has happened to Lord Strahd's sheep.
Well, that's
He is
convenient. We were
very
just talking
upset
about
and
sheep.
begs everyone present to come to the sheep pen right away, and and Ivan and his two tax collectors are again Eugen and Scarcia are up, and everyone is quickly heading in that direction.
I don't remember there being a sheep pen here. I gotta see this. Let's go.
Good for the children.
Yeah, little petting zoo action.
Yeah.
The sheep's pen is just a wide wooden hut within a few hundred yards of Ivan's stately house. There is a single door with a lock that hangs ajar. Inside, the dirt floor is covered with straw and dung, and the scent of blood hangs in the air. In the center of the room stands a hulking brute of a man holding the bloody head of a sheep. A few other sheep head skulls can be seen scattered in the room, but no major bones or other signs of carcasses.
Who's that? And why does he have a sheep head in his hand?
The man is Luca Barbu. He works for Ivan tending the sheep collected as taxes. Luca has a brain injury that has greatly impaired his intelligence, and he has trouble communicating. He also suffers from fits of rage that can be frightening to witness. Babik explains that he went to deliver feed to the sheep, and he found Luca here, and the sheep gone. It appears that a dozen sheep have been horribly massacred, and only a few skulls and scattered bones remain.
Jesus, dude, what did you do?
Not cool. All right, we have to find crazy pants.
Do we think some sheep escaped? Like, is this all the sheep they had, or some did they just run away, or what happened to the rest of the sheep?
They are not sure.
Jeez. Okay.
And I
Well, that's
deduced
not good.
anything from the with a survival check.
Yeah. Are there tracks? Or it's snowy, right? It should be easy to track.
Right. Ivan is visibly rattled about the situation, and he actually takes and tosses you a coin purse and declares that you're all deputized militia members, and he orders you to detain Luca until he returns.
You want us to detain the dude in the room that's huge.
Yes.
All right.
The dude with the mental issue.
Uh,
They probably won't understand that we just
what's
trying to detain him.
I have hold person. Is he too big for that, or?
Here, let me actually get some more tokens out here, because I don't necessarily have a map for this, but you guys can see all of these folks, right?
Hmm.
Are you seeing the
There's
name
3 of them,
tags with them, or do you not see the name tags?
I
No.
don't see a name tag.
no, there's 4 people.
Okay, so there's Ivan, Luca, Eugen, and Scarcia. I'll give you. There's Luca,
It looks like he's had some problems.
Eugen,
That's Sloth and the Goonies.
Scarcia, and of course the Burgomaster.
I thought that Burgermaster looked way different.
So
Yeah, I think
so
beard so
Ivan
tight,
Ivan wants to take Eugen and Scarcia and go gather the town militia to replace the missing animals by any means necessary. He's going to have the tax collectors go door to door confiscating the last of the food stocks.
let's not be rash. Let's we can figure this out. Does this what's his name, Luca? Does he talk?
He does. He pauses between statements and gets his present and past tenses wrong. But he can communicate. Yes.
You there, big fellow? What happened here?
Give me one moment, just so I don't put my foot in my mouth. Let me take a look at your relative charisma scores. So it looks like our high charisma characters are Meredith and Martine. So Martine, you're here, so you get the benefit of the doubt. Luca becomes fixated on Gretel and declares that you are his friend.
Oh God.
We're making friends.
I'll go pet his back and say, yes,
Ew.
friends.
Pet. What kind of weird friendship is this?
And I'll say, did you touch nice sheepies?
Tactile cuddles.
Where
Hey,
nice
guys.
He said, Luca don't know sheep. Where?
We ask him why he's holding a sheep head.
Luca
Listen.
found Sheephead.
Okay, you found the sheep head. Okay.
Where?
Here in amidst the other carnage.
Okay, so either he's lying and he seems kind of too stupid to lie, or something happened before he got here.
Luca
Did you
can't
see anybody?
Luca can't count the sheep because he got kicked in the head.
That's true. You're a little lopsided, Luca, but that's okay.
Did you see anybody?
Luca not see. Fence is broken. Luca spend all day getting stones.
Okay.
And when you came back with the stones, the sheep were gone and dead? Is that what happened?
Luca's favorite sheep is Brownie. Brownie was nice to Luca and always let him pet her. Then Brownie's gone. Luca sad.
Okay.
Oh, this is sad.
I'm gonna go talk to the burger. Is the burger master still around?
He is left the scene with his tax collectors.
He
He's gonna go get
said
some.
Brownie, so he said Brownie is not there. Can we see what color the sheep are? Or are they just completely covered in blood?
They're mostly white. But Brownie was apparently a different colored sheep. But Brownie is gone.
So
Apparently, even before today, apparently you're sussing it out of Luca that if Brownie didn't go missing today. Brownie went missing several days ago.
Oh,
so brown sheep is rare. So
why didn't you tell anyone that Brownie was missing?
Sacrificial lamb.
Eugen said Luca is just a dunderhead, but Luca knows that Brownie is gone.
It's been several days.
wait,
The
who
track's
is
really hard
Eugen?
to follow.
Is Eugen the person that actually keeps the sheep?
Eugen
He's a
is
tax
one of
collector.
the tax collectors.
Oh, he's a tax
He's
collector.
the one that eats like a pig, isn't he?
Right. The bad table manners, right.
So Eugen doesn't
So
keep the sheep, but he knows that he feels like he knows enough to comment on the sheep. So does he know something else?
how many dead sheep are there here?
Why don't we can get some checks here if you'd like. I can take some either medicine, investigation, or survival checks.
Investigation's good.
Oh damn! Oh,
Hey,
it's a crit.
Anton. Okay, so look at that, a crit on the survival check. So, your survival check tells you that the only footprints in the pen and the yard are human and sheep.
Do the footprints match the same size as this young man?
Well, yeah, he's spent a considerable time here, so his footprints are all over. But so are Eugen and Scarcia and Ivan's, because they've all spent time here too. So an investigation check. There are more patches of dried blood spread around the room. Not fresh blood, dried blood, suggesting that more animals were butchered here than the current 3 skulls would suggest.
If they took the sheep, there should be
Trail or path of blood.
some trail of blood somewhere. Do we see blood anywhere outside of the pen?
Now, Gretel, I'm going to give you another survival check following up on that thing. your survival check there tells you that these pools of dried blood were created at varying times during the last few weeks, not all at once.
They
Those
been had a problem.
tacklers.
And we
And
don't.
finally, let's see, who else had the investigation? Shadow had an investigation check. You know what? Somebody cough up a medicine check.
Does anyone have medicine? Mine's +0.
Mine's +2.
Same.
-1. Well,
I
I'll
got
do it.
Here comes Anton with the medicine over the top rope.
That's like my worst one. It's actually 0, but not so bad.
Okay. So
I'll
the
try
bite
medicine.
marks on the 3 sheep skulls. Oh, there you go, Shadow. You got it. The bite marks on the sheep skulls were made by large canine teeth, incisors and
Yeah.
molars. This would indicate whatever ate these sheep was a large-sized omnivore, such as a bear or giant badger or something.
Oh, a giant badger would be awesome. I want to see a giant badger.
Now, interestingly, that conflicts with what you've seen of the footprints. You didn't see any footprints of any kind of large-sized omnivore.
I have solved the case. It is a giant were-badger.
What?
I'm 100% confident a giant were-badger is eating the sheep.
How many empty bottles of wine do you have on you right now?
I don't carry the empty bottles. I'd get rid of them. Why would I carry empty bottles?
Throws them like nips.
Well, clearly something happened because there's no giant animal tracks, and yet these are clearly the bite marks of a giant animal.
Now, in the not too distant, or not too distant from you, you can hear the sounds of voices being raised in anger as doors are being banged on, and the last few animals can be heard bleeding in distress. They are going around and they are gathering the missing animals that they need right now. And the village is gradually rising into a heated panic.
Hey. I told you not to go do that. How quickly do you need these sheep?
Luca, for his part, says he just wants to go home.
Yeah, you
Where do
just
you live?
hang here. You hang here for a second. I'm gonna go track down the burgomaster. I'm gonna head toward the angry crowd and try and find the burgomaster.
Okay. Anybody with Shadow on this mission?
Nah, he's on his own.
I got you, Shadow.
That's the last person you want to come with you.
Either we're gonna talk to the burgomaster or start a revolution. Either way, it's gonna be fun.
We're gonna chop a head off.
All right, so he is overseeing the situation as they are collecting animals. The burgomaster sees you kind of looking at him, and he explains that his urgency is that once it becomes known that he's going to be coming collecting animals, everyone's going to try to hide what animals they have. And so his only hope of getting all the animals he needs is to kind of catch people before they have a chance to try to conceal, what they got.
So when are these taxes and animals due?
7
How long
days.
do you have?
7 days.
I think we can figure out this sheep thing within 7 days easily. I just need you to calm down, stop taking everyone's animals.
There are
A PETA t-shirt. Incredible.
All right. So make a persuasion check.
Okay. Yes, crit fail. I'm on a roll today. Another card. Oh yeah, we do need some Sarah McLaughlin. In the
right.
arms of an angel.
So yeah, he's not stopping. He says this is the only way. Some more that you get out of Luca is apparently Luca's father, a man by the name of Costel, has disappeared recently too. All Luca says about it is that Daddy went away. He never said goodbye, and that Luca thinks Daddy is in the dirt.
Jesus. Why do you think that?
Um, Daddy wouldn't not say goodbye, so Daddy must be in the dirt.
I think this is a setup.
He thinks Brownie is in the dirt too.
This is depressing.
Are you meaning to play that sound every time you say somebody's in the dirt?
No. So, do you just want to stay here and detain Luca here at the scene and wait for the Burgomaster to come back, or any other courses of action you want to take?
I want to take Luca with us as our
Just
next
what to get.
player.
Luca, for his
He's in
part, just wants to go home. And we'll say his house is right here.
All right, I want to walk him home.
Luca's house is a well-built two-story home, a little larger and better furnished than many of the homes in the village. The ground floor is comprised of 3 rooms. There is a common dining room and a kitchen. The third room served as apparently Luca's father was the town barber. So there's a barber's chair with the sharp knives and a bucket of dead leeches, a skull screw, and a few anatomical drawings showing where the humors can be extracted from a humanoid body. The 2 rooms upstairs are the bedrooms for Luca and his father. There are, however, a dozen sheep skulls madly tossed about the ground floor, and I will get a round of perception checks. Okay, very good. You do see that the back door shows signs of forced entry.
Should we investigate inside, make sure nobody's inside though?
Luca is distressed upon the sight of the sheep skulls. Clearly, he was not expecting them to be here in his house.
Say, Luca, stand back. Stay beside us. Someone's setting you up.
Can we just, pull the sheep out and just put them back, and nobody will be none the wiser?
Yeah, good idea. Ceremoniously, I'll put them like under the dirt a little bit in the sheep stall.
Right. Well, it's not very long before there are mobs of villagers making their way toward Luca's house. They say the idiot is dangerous, and he either has killed the sheep himself or is culpable in their disappearance. And they can't have this happen again. It threatens their very survival, and they're out for blood.
All right, everyone, calm down. We will get to the bottom of this. No murdering.
Fine.
Pitchforks.
Yes, you too, Anton. No murdering. How about we compromise and let's put him in the jail for now, and we'll figure out what's really happening, and then we'll get back to you. Does that sound good, Angry Mob?
No, they want Luca now for their own brand of justice.
Well, that's not happening still.
So I'm gonna kind of run up to Luca and protect him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Luca, come with me. Follow me. I'm gonna start walking up the road away from the crowd.
They are set to confront you. Do you want to stand and fight or flee?
I don't want to kill a bunch of villagers, but
Let me look at the other option here. Hold on.
Anton,
Anton wants.
Okay.
Anton joins the villagers and calls for blood as well.
Okay, so you were making a plea to them. There is an option to quell them, but let me get it with a persuasion check from you. Either that, or you can go intimidate if you want. And you guys can talk amongst yourselves and decide who wants to make the check, and they can make it with advantage.
If you guys convince Anton to come back to the group, he could probably do a really good intimidation check.
You basically threaten them with an ass beating if they move on Luca, and see if you can't make them stand down.
I'll do it.
Thanks for joining us again.
That's probably not good enough anyway.
You needed a 15, so unfortunately not. The villagers do not stand down. However, this was interesting. It said if the check fails by 5 or more, the mob's anger is redirected to the character making the check. So you didn't have that happen.
Oh god.
So it looks like you are really being left with the choice of defending yourselves or fleeing.
How many are there?
It is a big, 2 big mobs of villagers.
Is that 10 or 30?
Here, let me. It has an.
I mean, they're probably squishy, right?
I'll tell you this: they don't attack as individuals. It's a monster called Mob of Villagers. So it It's kind of abstract. It's a swarm. It's a gargantuan swarm, so it takes up a large amount of space, and it gets 4 attacks per turn.
Lord Jesus.
That's how much I'll tell you. So there's 2 of those mobs.
I'm gonna let the team decide because, yeah.
I'm down for either one.
Defend or flee. Well, let me.
Can we flee with him, or they'll be just chasing
Yeah,
us?
no, flee. I'm sorry if that wasn't clear. You are fleeing with Luca, so that you are getting him away from the mob. That is the idea. Otherwise, you'd just be abandoning him.
Oh yeah,
to
they're
the mob.
definitely.
So the night is dark, and the mob shouldn't be too difficult to outwit.
But
Or you can stand and fight and just put the beat down on these people until they sit down.
I'd rather do that. Fuck it.
All right, let's do it. Roll for initiative.
No pain, no gain, guys.
Boy.
It's nonsense here.
I feel like we could easily.
Where's Gretel? Gretel. Add Gretel.
It was saying my token wasn't touched, but
15,
I
12.
would.
Okay. Let's see. There's
Is
that
this guy
hand.
still here?
Not in the immediate area. No. Let me move these guys off. All right. So who? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are we missing? Oh, because we only have 5 people here. Right. All right. So Gretel, you get to act first against these big mobs of villagers. I guess we will assume everything here is non-lethal damage, both on the part of the villagers and on you against them. I'm imagining you don't want to massacre the villagers.
No.
The combat more represents what it takes them to stand down and disperse.
I don't really want to hit them, but
Again, think of it more abstract. It's less stabbing people with swords and more wrestling with people, getting them to behave. You can use your weapon attacks, but
oh wait, I didn't want to do this one. All right, maybe what more she would do is no, I didn't want to do that. Using my what the hell is it? Turning into a flying angel to try to intimidate them to back up off of us.
all right.
Did I just use? So more so than trying to hit anybody, but more to try to get them to back away from us.
Okay.
I think that's what I would use the first time.
All right. That is deal. Okay, so It does actually have a note here. Let me see. If the characters kill any of the villagers, that is, deal damage with anything other than a melee weapon. So dealing damage with anything other than a melee weapon is considered lethal damage. But
I don't wanna
that's
hit
not
the-
what you're doing anyway, right? I was just reading that. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, at least
So-
until I'm hit, I just wanna, just for right now, at least I just wanna like kind of raise up
Right.
like 15 feet over Luca and a group.
okay, make
Just-
make another intimidation check. Okay, very good.
Oh, sorry, I did. All right, I still had it on advantage.
Yeah, no, 22 is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that that did 10 points of damage to both mobs. Again, not literal damage, but more representing in taking out their fighting spirit. So you did 10 points damage to each of the mobs with your little display. And you're definitely encouraging them to maybe stand down and not take this ridiculous action to fighting these powerful adventurers. Anything else that
Okay.
Gretel wants to do?
Nope, I think that was it. Thanks.
Okay, Uhtred.
Well, I don't really want to hit them either, I guess. So if I just do like an unarmed strike to kind of like just push them back a little bit, maybe
You can go ahead and use your melee weapon
like my
attack.
hand axe.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we'll say what you're doing is you're, rather than swinging with the sharpened edge, you're kind of holding it out like a
Blunt pen.
and kind of pushing people back.
Okay.
But mechanically, we'll go ahead and use it as is.
Okay.
Okay, ooh, that hit.
Oh, I rolled it and I got a 3. I rolled in D&D Beyond.
There we go. All right, so 12 points of damage. All right, very good. Shadow, what you got?
All right. Shadow's gonna look at the crowd and say, "This is your last warning. Stand back." And his hands start to glow blue, and he's gonna take the dodge action on this round.
Okay, just the dodge action. All right.
Yep.
Anton.
Stop. They're gonna die next round.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action frenzy rage and hit the mob.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little slow here.
So good.
I'm gonna use that spear that I got. Did it go? I clicked on it.
I didn't see it yet. There we go.
There it is.
Okay, so these things armor class is armor class 10, so you definitely hit for 23 points of damage. Okay, you're definitely taking some of the pep out of their step. But
Oh, that was a second attack too.
12 hits for 18 more. Okay, very good. Boom. All right, now this mob gets 4 attacks. So there are 5 of you, so I'm basically going to do a d5 roll and see who the odd man out is. So that is Shadow. Shadow, you are not going to get attacked. But everyone else is going to receive 1 attack from this mob. So Zolan, The mob comes at you with sticks and misses. Uhtred, they come at you with stones. Again, I shouldn't have advantage on these, so a 13 I'm assuming misses.
Correct.
Gretel, they are throwing their torches at you up in the sky. Ooh, and they hit.
Okay.
So they hit you for. Oh wait, hold on. +6. So they hit you for 13 damage. That was
Okay.
11 bludgeoning and 2 fire damage.
Okay.
All right, and then finally we go to Anton, and let's see what they attack with. They attack with stones at Anton. 4 misses. Okay, so that is that mob of villagers, and we go to Zolan.
All right. Well, I'm going to move here. Is that possible?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna yell, "Hey, I advise y'all to calm down, please." As I'm gonna burn a key point for patient defense as a dodge action.
All right, just a dodge action. This mob over here is going to do the same thing. They got 4 attacks, so we'll see who the odd man out is. This time it is Gretel, so we got Sticks attack. We'll go the other way this time. We'll start at the other side and say Anton with Sticks. Ooh, that gets a hit on Anton for 10 points of damage.
So 5.
Shadow gets missed with the stones. Uhtred is having torches. Beat about him. 17 hits Uhtred, right?
Yep.
Alright. Let me quick roll this as 44 plus 1d6. So 15 points of damage to Uhtred. As the mob beats you with their torches. And then we've got one final attack. The stones will come at Zolan.
Disadvantage.
There's a crit. Oh, disadvantage, right, because of the dodge action.
Dodge.
So 11 misses. So they hurl their stones at you, and you deftly dodge the lot of them. And come back round to Gretel.
Okay, sorry about that. All right, since they're dealing some damage, I am going to come back down and try to swipe.
Okay, that's good for 10.
And another.
16.
And I think that's it.
All right, Uhtred.
I am gonna do my hand axe. Oh, and I actually, because I'm a level 5 fire now, I actually get 2 attacks.
You right?
So.
Ooh, there's a miss. And a 13 hits.
Cool.
I'll roll the damage. 9 damage.
Are you gonna roll it? Okay.
Oh, all right. You rolled 10, so we'll go with 10.
Okay.
All right. Uhtred is attacking which one? This one over here. Okay, so 10 points of damage. All right, Shadow.
All right, they don't seem to be backing off. Can't say I didn't warn them. All right, so I'm just gonna point right to the middle of the crowd, and I'm gonna try and disperse them with a thunder wave.
That could be considered lethal damage.
Yep. I warned them. I told them. That's a lot of damage too. I rolled very well on that.
And you're attacking this one to the left?
Yep.
All right.
So they take 20 thunder damage and are pushed back 10 feet. At least
All right.
whatever I target.
All right. What?
And I yell,
That was a second level spell slot of Thunder Wave, huh?
Yep. And I yell, I stand back.
I'm going to give it a 50% chance of having cost a life. So, 1 through 50, someone died. Someone died.
Right. Stand back.
All right. Anton.
I'm just gonna keep hitting these guys.
Okay, so advantage applies in this instance, so you hit for 19. This mob.
Hold on. I get.
Oh,
I
you
get
got
3
another one,
attacks.
right? Okay.
Yeah, I get 3.
24 more. And
Yeah, so 3
21
attacks
more.
total.
Okay.
And if they die, I get temporary hit points because of the spear.
Well, you tell me, are you taking any effort to try to kill people or to specifically avoid it? Because if you tell me you want to kill somebody, they're dead. If you tell me you're trying to not kill people, then they're not dead.
Yeah, let's just say we're just knocking them out.
Okay. All right. You've definitely taken the piss out of the sails of this group. You can tell they're ready to throw in the towel after you come charging in. This mob over here is still feeling a little salty and is going to, again, come up and swarm around. Everybody will do the odd man out again. And we'll spread the attacks around to everybody. Again, Gretel, lucking out on being the one not attacked. And we'll start from the left side, coming at Zolan. 21 hits for 17 damage. Next is
I'm gonna
Uhtred.
cast shield on that one.
All right. What's that put your armor class to?
That's gonna bring my armor class to a 21.
Oh, that still hits then. Because he rolled a 21. So you might as well save the shield.
Okay. All right, 17. God damn it.
All right, Uhtred, a 12 misses.
Yes.
Then we go to Shadow with the torches. You were taking the no, you didn't. You that was the last turn. So 20 hits.
Yeah.
44 plus 1d6. Let me quick roll that. 44 plus 1d6. So 14 points of damage.
Ow, that hurts.
And then we'll see what the final attack is. The final attack is the stones going against Anton. And a 9 misses. Zolan.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna hit him with my
Now,
unarmored
this
strike.
mob in front of you is standing down.
So they're done?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
It hasn't been their turn yet, but they wouldn't take opportunity attacks or anything against you. So.
Okay. Well, how far is that? Oh, damn. Is this math? I mean, is this
No,
right?
consider it. Every square is 5 feet on this scale.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, that'll put.
Yeah, this is a
40.
little bit of an abstract fight.
Okay. 40. So that's 40 feet. So I'm gonna move here.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack an advantage with unarmored mob strikes.
All right, that hits. Again. And that last one missed. Oh, wait, no, that was damage. Okay, so 9 and 8, 17 damage.
And I'm gonna burn a key point and hit him with 2 flurry of blows.
Okay. Hit. And crit.
1 second. Is that a bonus?
Wait, no, that's
just
not a
add
crit.
on.
That's 19. Sorry.
Okay. So, well, I'll do it next time. What's happening?
There we
Okay.
go. So 15 points of damage more. All right. And with that, we come up to this mob, which disengages and begins dispersing. And we go to Gretel.
Okay, going to try to get these guys because they're the only ones still left trying to hit us. So, all right. So maybe one made it.
Yeah, no, actually, they both hit. So 20 damage.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, Uhtred.
Alright, I'm going to move up a little. And I am going to hit him with my two-handed attack, so hand axes in both hands, and then I
Okay.
have an extra attack, right?
Right.
Alright.
There's a hit. And 2 hits. For 19 damage. Very nice. Okay, so you
And my
take...
second attack, right?
Hmm?
Because I have one axe in each hand for my two-handed weapons. To weapon fighting.
That's
Yes.
that's
And then I
an
have an extra attack?
action and a bonus action right there. Every time you take the attack action, you can attack again. So
Yes. So you should get 3 attacks with
Right.
your hand axes.
right.
Okay.
You get 1 more attack.
All right. Okay, you definitely take the last bit of inspiration out of this mob after coming over and shoving them, putting them back in their place. They quickly disperse. There has been a fatality, so there is that. But the mobs of villagers disperse. Let me give you your XP reward here. 100. Divided by 6. So that is 225 XP each.
Where are we at right now, guys?
I'm at 15,900. You should be 50 less than that, so 15,850.
How much was it extra this time?
225.
All right.
Yeah, I think 815, 850.
So the survivors scatter in a panic. And Luca is very thankful to you, and he actually rummages through a little ragged velvet bag that hangs around his neck and removes a number of items.
Magic items, magic items, magic items, magic items, magic items.
Here we go.
Plus 3
small
musket. Plus 3 musket.
soapstone statuette, a scrap of blue silk, and a fine linen envelope. The envelope is unopened and addressed to Costal Barbu, who would have been his father, in a fine looping script.
Did you write this note?
That was Daddy's.
He wrote it to himself.
It was for Daddy.
Have you read the note?
Nope. But now you can.
Okay, can I take a look at it? You can keep the rest of the stuff,
Zola
Right.
looks at the loot and is like, "What the
especially
hell is
the
this?"
moldy walnuts. I don't want those.
No?
What about who's the woman? Was this your mom?
That's a mother, or I don't know who it is.
Yeah, you should keep that too. I think
Yeah.
that belongs to you.
Yeah. You know what? Sure. It is. It does remind him of his mom.
Yeah, I think you should keep that.
Very sweet.
Let's read this.
On the back of the letter is a rough map showing a route from Erasnu to the Fiditov estates through the Svalak woods. The map notes multiple farms and pastures around the Fiditov estate.
Grave danger. A dark curse. I wonder if this curse has to do with the disappearance of the sheep.
So there's no ring to be found anywhere, right?
No. When asked about the letter, Luca just shrugs and explains that the envelope arrived for his father 2 days after he disappeared. Luca can't read, but he kept it safe anyway.
Luca, would you mind if we kept this for a little bit? We'll give it back to you once we're done with it.
Yeah, no, Luca's fine with that.
Okay, because we need this map. But
So
we'll
the
give it back
letter
to you.
arrived, but there was no ring with the letter.
I'm gonna assume that the dad has the ring on.
The dad disappeared 2 days before the letter arrived, though, right?
Yeah, that's what she
That will
said.
suppress this man's.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I you know what? I apologize for being a little ill prepared. I wasn't back reading this chapter as closely. So the letter clearly makes reference to a magical ring, but at the same time, nothing in the adventure text says that he has a magical ring on it. Okay, wait a second. The envelope is the envelope contains correction. The envelope contains the handout you got and the ring of spell storing.
Ooh.
Okay, thank you.
Let me find out. Ring of spell storing.
That sounds fancy.
Does it matter if it's already been attuned to the other guy?
The ring is harmonious, meaning that it only takes 1 minute to attune to the item.
Oh, okay.
Store 5 levels worth of spells. Yeah, we'll definitely hold on to that. That's a good item. Detonar, ring of spell storing.
How is everybody? Oh, sorry. How is everybody else doing for HP? I know I have to heal Uhtred, but how is everybody else?
I took I lost about half my hit points in that one hit.
All right.
Should be good.
Because
I can use quick and heal. I used to. Well, no, I need some too.
all right. I took a new one a new spell this time that is Prayer of Healing that allows me up to 6 creatures, blah, 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 2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which I think is that spell attack bonus. So 2d8 plus spell attack bonus, I think.
No, it's not spell attack bonus. It's
so what?
Are we
Are you
taking a
using
short
roll-
rest?
Are you using Beyond or Roll 20?
Roll 20.
I don't know where it is on Roll 20, but it's basically your
Oh, I see it. No, I don't.
yeah, because it's you're a paladin, right? So it should be your charisma bonus should be your
Yeah,
modifier.
your charisma modifier.
Okay, that's 4. All right, so if it's 2d8 plus 4, and I guess you all get it. So.
But are we going to be taking a short rest? Because don't we get our points back in a short rest?
Only if you spend hit dice.
Okay.
So 9. You guys get that?
Okay, that's good. Brings me
Thank you.
closer.
I can also give some of my lay on hands. So I'm just reading this.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm down 5 now. I'm okay for the moment. But I do want to go up to the Burgermaster.
There's actually a woman running towards the area now of the dispersing mobs, and she holds the tattered, bloodied body of a child in her arms and screams, "It's here!"
Oh Jesus! What's
the
here?
woman?
What happened?
The woman is Scarcia, and she has just discovered the remains of one of the villagers, devoured in the same manner as the missing sheep. The mob again disperses in panic. The villagers rush home while Scarcia tries in vain to rally them to fight the threat.
Where is it? Where? Show us.
She hasn't seen it. She's only seen the aftermath. But it's attacking whatever it is attacking people now.
Where is it attacking people? Point us in the direction, or
so she points a direction to you, and you can see villagers are just freaking out, running in all directions in a panic.
Okay.
The madness is descending upon the town with all of the recent events. Go ahead and anybody roll a d6.
D6.
All right, there we go. So something has set the stable ablaze, and a carriage team of 4 riding horses are careening through the village, dragging the wreckage of the burgomaster's carriage. It is only a matter of time before someone is trampled.
Jesus. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but we got something's going on. Okay, we gotta stop that wagon. Is it coming toward us, or where is it?
Yes, it's heading in your direction.
Okay. Anton, you want to jump on that wagon and try and stop those horses?
I can try to jump on it too.
Yeah.
Anton is like the athletic one of the party.
I'm gonna go smash.
Anybody trained in animal handling?
I think I might be. Hold on.
I have a +7.
Yeah, Anton, I think you are.
Yeah. I got +3.
Make an animal handling check. Very nice. Okay. So you are able to calm the horses down enough until you can free them from the wreckage, and you've got them to calm down. So excellent job on stopping the panicking horses. You can see nearby that the man who originally burst into dinner to tell you about the missing sheep, he was a man by the name of Babbitt. And he is standing over the body of somebody, and he's just, no, please. And he looks like he needs help. He looks like he's tending to somebody who's injured.
Okay, let's run over to him.
So Babbitt explains that he accidentally ran his father through with a pitchfork while they were scrambling around, and that his father is on the ground dying as Babbitt stares on in disbelief.
This is why you guys should be more level-headed. What were you thinking? Let me check my equipment. Jeez. Okay, what do I have?
I'll come over and stabilize it.
How do you want to do that?
Like walk over and give him like 5 hit points for my lay on hands. Is that
Okay.
enough to help
Yeah,
him?
no, that absolutely saves his life.
I'll say don't touch sharp objects for a while.
Right.
Yeah, you're a farmer. You're not a warrior. Don't do that again. That was a bad idea. Now we still. So what direction did that person point? I want to run in that direction now. Whatever is happening with that thing.
Let me take a look at another page here real quick.
Why do we keep saving this town? This town sucks. They keep trying to kill us.
And let me see about adjusting this encounter. Add to. You guys are level 6. Let me take a look at my notes real quick. What is this optimized for? This is optimized for 5th level characters. Is 6 of you. Actually, only 5 still, because we never had Meredith come up. So 5 characters, average player length, rated with strong. Alright, so it says 1 more. But I'm going to add 2, because you guys are tough. Let us little...
Optimizer, say 1, Dan. Ever trying to kill us?
Okay, so Scarcia and her basset hound have found a scent trail, and the basset hound is baying and barking loudly, eager to set off in the hunt. Scarcia is looking at you, though she's not sure she can trust you. You did murder one of the villagers. But you did it in
Murdered in
self-defense.
self-defense.
That wasn't on purpose.
Yeah. They were beating you with
Yeah.
sticks and stones. It was self-defense, so.
And the person who did it after being attacked.
Right. Okay, let me set up some tokens here. So so they have found a scent, and it is leading west down the street. I'm gonna just set up all your tokens here. Give me a moment. Oh, I'm on the wrong damn layer.
Save this town.
Shadow, Zolan, and Uhtred. Alright, I'm going to turn off the dynamic lighting on this page because it seems like it's acting screwy. Alright, let's move you guys to a new page. So you're in the street here, and the trail is leading you down in this direction.
So there I go.
Can we really see that guy from where we are right now, or no?
Yes, you can see a body lying. That is the village smithy down there. So the sun has set and the clouds have given way to the light of the moon, providing dim light. The village is foggy, and patches of fog move through the area. You can smell blood and smoke in the air, the sounds of crackling fires, screams of terror and pain, and the caws of distant ravens. As you come round this corner here, Zolan, you come upon a horrifying sight. You can stop moving there just for a second. Let me drop some
I'll move
tokens
back.
because you can see now that Eugen, the tax collector with the poor table manners, is just outside the town smithy with a villager's corpse at his feet. If Luca has... Okay. I apologize while I'm reading here. So we are in a... now Eugen, his mouth is opened in a horrifically impossible manner where he is actually devouring a corpse whole. And as he turns to see you, he snarls and at the interruption to his meal. What would you like to do at this site?
He knows where to go.
He looks hungry. We should probably, let him enjoy his meal. And I start to push Shadow back the way we
Is
came.
the dog with us?
So after he finishes devouring his snack with hunger in his eyes, he turns toward you.
These are not the people you're looking for.
Right.
Let's go crush their skulls.
This is the initiative moment?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Oh, okay.
A number of the corpses around Eugen have animated and are coming to his defense.
Are we able to try and talk to him?
He's not exactly in a sane state. He has been driven mad by his ever growing hunger. He was keeping it in check for a while, but as of tonight, it's finally grown completely beyond his control.
Wait, don't we have the ring? It's supposed to prevent them from, supposed to stave off the hunger? Right? No? Did I read that letter wrong? Let me look at the letter again.
Yeah, no, it did say something about that, didn't it?
We might not have to kill him, and we may be able to get information from him. Where is that?
Yeah, this adventure probably needs a little bit of editorial work now that I'm at a closer look in it, because I'm not seeing where it says you can actually use the ring against Eugen.
Oh, yeah, don't use the ring.
Okay, well, hold on a second. Here's something. So it says this. So I would say that maybe the ring will remove the curse.
You just got to get it on his finger.
Yep.
Okay. Who has the ring?
My precious.
He's not giving it up.
Anton, you have the ring?
No, I was just kidding. I didn't get it. It's a spell ring, right? So.
Yeah, the ring of spell storing.
Magpie has it.
Shadow, do you have the ring?
Yeah, I thought Shadow grabbed it.
Yeah, I think Shadow did grab it. We can't hear you if you're talking, Kyle. There you go. I think I hear you now. No? Still not.
It's turning green like he's trying to talk.
Right. Nothing. Wait. I thought I heard yours for a second.
Go.
Yeah, okay, there you
Yeah.
are. There you
Okay,
are.
there you go.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I have the ring.
Hand it
I
to
don't
me,
know
and
what to do with it.
I'm gonna move up and try to get it on his finger.
Okay, you can take the ring from me when it's your turn.
Okay.
I want that back. It's a good ring.
Pretty sure he's gonna have to keep it.
And we're gonna kill him, and then we're gonna take the ring back.
All right, so here comes the first of the defenders. You know what? I am gonna take this guy out of the initiative order. I'm gonna retroactively adjust it to 3. So Zolan, you actually get the first action.
Oh, okay. Well, I take the ring from Shadow. Is that my action, or is that...
Nope, that's free. You get the ring.
Okay. And I'm going to move here. And...
I'm going to say to get that ring on, you would have to make some kind of, I guess, dexterity, a dexterity kind of check to get it on while you had him grappled.
What if he's stunned?
If he's stunned, then you would have advantage on the dexterity check.
Okay, let's stun him first. I am going to hit him with an unarmored strike. Please hit this man.
Okay, that hits. Now, Eugen is wearing half-plate armor. So he's got that going on for him, but your unarmed strike managed to hit.
Okay, and I'm going to do that. Stunning strike would burn in a key point.
So he takes... he is resistant to non-magical bludgeoning. So he's going to take 3 points of damage. And then he's going to make a Constitution saving throw. Which I think he made.
Hot dang it. Okay.
Alright, anything else for Zolan?
Oh, no, that's it. That's it. I'm stuck here now.
Alright.
Yeah, Zolan's in trouble now.
Okay, so this Ghast here, he's got a movement rate of 30. He is swarming down. He's going to get you into a flanking position. And he is going to... He's only got his bite or claws, so he's going to come at you with his claws. 20 hits.
Mm-hmm.
So take
God,
your
don't
8.
fail that saving throw.
Take your 8 slashing damage, and then make
Oh,
your
no.
Constitution.
Shield. They get shield.
All right, very good. So your armor class goes up to 21, negating the Ghast's attack, and he only gets his 1 attack. So we come back round to this guy who he sees Anton coming from around the corner, and he's foolishly going to go engage Anton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He manages to get there. So coming at Anton. Does a 15 hit Anton?
Nope.
All right. You get to respond, sir.
Bonus action, regular rage. And I'm going to use the silvered greatsword to hit him. Reckless attack, so with advantage.
Okay, there's 2 hits for 19 and 20 for 39 altogether. With 2 vicious swings, you cut this thing down and it drops in pieces at your feet.
Nice.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken out that other one.
And then I'm going to move over here.
Okay, now, Mr. Eugen has legendary actions.
What?
If Eugen is...
He's a big bad. It's a boss battle. Let's do.
Oh.
Right. So Eugen, did you target him with the something that missed? No, you hit. You hit your unarmed strike. Okay, so that doesn't count. Eugen pounces. He literally leaps across the boulevard, out from right next to you, Zolan, and he does it so swiftly you don't even get an opportunity attack. And he lands here next to Shadow. And he makes a single attack. And Eugene's mouth grows into a giant grotesque maw. And he actually tries to consume you, Shadow, with his bite. So I believe a 24 hits you, Shadow. And Eugen regains hit points equal to the necrotic damage dealt, which I believe he's not even that much down, but he regains some hit points. All right, so that is one of his legendary actions. Shadow.
All that looks bad. Yeah.
What do you got there, sir?
You don't even know what to do.
Into cast invisibility.
Okay. That's a concentration
can you hear
effect, right? You're breaking up a little bit, but I heard cast invisibility.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to cast invisibility, and I don't know if this creature can see. I'm gonna try and move away.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And drinking a potion, that's a bonus action, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Let me see what I have on me. Alright, well, I'm going to drink some kind of potion, but that's my turn.
Okay. For another legendary action, Eugen. Let's see. He can see Gretel is pretty well armored. So what he's going to do is he's going to launch a glob of rancid spittle across the distance right at you, Gretel. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, good. I think because I just reached my level, I got advantage on saving throws. Starting at 6, whenever I or someone within 10 feet makes a saving throw, I get bonus equal to my charisma. Blah blah blah. All right, so con.
All right, so you made your Constitution save, so you're only going to take half damage.
Okay.
So take 7 points of poison damage.
Oh, okay, thanks. And disgustingness.
Right, as he launched this wretched glob of spittle in your direction. And that is the end of Shadow's turn. And we go to Uhtred.
Alrighty. So, what is this structure A that is kind of standing in front of me? Is it something that I can see over? Is it a building? Do I have to walk around it? Like,
You have to walk around it. It is the smithy building. This rectangle on the side is an open air thing, so you can walk under this. But the square, 2 rectangles here.
So if I get
the
to
building.
here, I can hit him from where I am.
Yes, correct.
All right. Perfect.
Right, now
Okay.
you're looking around the corner.
All right, and then I will longbow.
Okay, that's definitely a hit. Which one were you targeting?
This gas right here,
Okay. So that hit.
and that's a. Do I get a second attack with my longbow? 'Cause I have
No.
two
Yes, you
attacks.
do.
Oh, no,
Okay.
because it has the loading property, right?
Longbows don't. Only crossbows do.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't. It says two-handed. It doesn't really say.
Yeah,
Look it
that's
up
why
real quick.
longbows are better than crossbows.
Right.
So do I get my second attack with the longbow?
Yeah, you sure do. You're absolutely right. Longbows do not have the loading property. All right, excellent. So 2 hits.
Yeah, I don't know why it's rolling my sneak attack. I think I have to shut something off.
Probably got it checked.
Yeah, you probably have the box checked for sneak attack.
Okay, so don't you get sneak attack because someone's adjacent to him, though?
She
Has to be
does.
an enemy,
Yeah.
I think.
What?
So yeah, it has to be. Yeah, so Anton's next to him. So
Right.
yes, I get my
So
sneak attack. So
you get the first sneak attack. Yeah.
Right.
It's just once per round.
Because you can only do it once per round, right? All right, so 12 and 6 is 18 points of damage. That, believe it or not, trips his massive damage number. He failed. I gotta look it up.
He's 0.
Is 4 dropping to 0?
Mm-hmm. I have a strong feeling that's what it is.
Let's see, player.
I thought it was like 1 and 2 were 0. I could be wrong.
No, it's the first 4 is 0.
I gotta look it up. I can never remember this table off the top of my head. House rules, massive damage. There it is. Alright, so 4 is the character is stunned.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, and
1
3
through
or 0,
3.
I guess.
Put a
Yeah.
stunned effect on.
Stunned is good. Stunned is awesome
Right.
because that's automatic crits against him if you hit him.
Right. Alright, so that is 2 longbow shots by Uhtred. And this ghast is stunned until the end of his next turn. So here it is, the end of his turn, and he is not stunned anymore, but he didn't get to do
That didn't
anything.
help.
I guess at the end, because he had another legendary action before Eugen's turn, at the end of the Ghast's turn, he'll use his final legendary action. He is going to pounce at you, Gretel. Same thing with this gaping maw, this grotesque consuming bite. And he definitely misses. Now it's his turn. So on his turn, he's actually going to make 2 attacks with his longsword. So he gets you twice with the longsword.
Alright, so 27.
And then you get to respond.
I was gonna use my action for making my thing magic, but Alright, I'm gonna. So I know he's undead, or is he not undead?
He is not undead. He is a cursed humanoid.
So, alright. Well. Alright, let me try it. Oh, ballsack. Oh, I should have used my action to do what I wanted to do. No, I gotta save it. Shit, maybe I should use my. Maybe I should use my shield of faith for me. No. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, I'm gonna save my stuff for some other things. Alright, I'm gonna take it like a champ. Alright, that's all.
Okay. And we come back to the top of the round. Zolan.
I'm gonna hit this dude with my short sword twice.
Okay, the Ghast's armor class is 13, so that's 1 hit. Hit for 9 damage.
Also.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Any creature that starts its turn within 5 feet of the Ghast. I might have missed this on other people's turns too, but at least I remembered now. So I need you to start by making a Constitution saving throw over becoming poisoned. Okay, so you made it. So excellent. So
Okay.
now you're immune to the stench for 24 hours.
Wait, I forgot I had this card. Can I cancel those 2 attacks? I had something totally different I wanted to do. The only reason I was doing that is to get rid of him.
Okay, yeah, I haven't recorded any damage yet or anything.
I'm gonna play this.
Okay.
And I am going to move. I need to see. Here. Well. Here. And I'm going to grapple him.
All right, excellent. So grappling is what, a contested strength check?
Mm-hmm.
Let me look up the grappling rules super quick. When you want to grab a creature or wrestle, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack or grapple. The target of your grapple must be no blah, blah, blah. You try to seize the target by a strength check contested by the characters or the victim's strength or acrobatics. Eugen's strength is better than his acrobatics. He's gonna use athletics. So okay, go ahead and make your strength.
Is that an advantage?
Athletics check.
Oh, athletics check.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do it, James. No, Lord.
He nailed it.
Yeah, so
He's way stronger than you.
that was your attack action. and it was not successful. You did not grapple him.
Okay, you know what? If I can't grapple him, I'm gonna burn a key point and hit him with. Oh man, I can't. I'm gonna burn her. I'm gonna do a bonus action and burn a key point to try to stun him
Okay.
at advantage.
A hit. For
And he
6
should be-
damage, he that's non-magical, so he halves it to 3.
And he has to do 4 of these stunning
Constitution
attacks.
saving throw.
God damn.
So
Wait, what is this?
So he made his saving throw.
Okay.
All right, I think that's your
That's it.
action, your move, no bonus action or anything. So we go to this gas that you left in the dust here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and coming up on advantage against Gretel. $17 misses. This ghast was cut down by Anton. Anton, go ahead and make your Constitution saving throw against the stench. All right, excellent. So you are immune to the ghast's stench, and you may proceed with your turn.
All right. So that's the only one left, the ghast? Oh, Adi's still there. Or Eugen or whatever.
Right.
There's 2 gas, yeah, and Eugene.
All right, I'll kill this one. Miss?
Armor class 13, so yeah, that last one is a miss. Or, excuse me, that one's a miss, rather. 15
misses.
hits. No, 15
Oh, wait,
hits.
yeah.
Because you were reckless, so.
Yeah.
So 19 points of damage. So
And
Anton
then-
cuts another one down.
And then I'm gonna move closer to these guys, so. That's it?
So what is Eugen gonna do? Eugen wants to use a legendary action.
Oh no.
So let me see, Zolan, you made an attack against him that missed, right? No, you hit. You just didn't hit for a lot. And it hits everybody in a 10-foot radius.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's an AoE attack. Really gotta get to the
He's
damn ring
gonna
on his head.
pounce over here. But there's nobody to attack when he gets there. He doesn't. I guess. Wait, how far can he go? He can go 30 feet. So I guess he'll go a little bit further. Because why not? And that ends his turn, and then we go to Shadow.
Okay. What is the con save? Okay. Alright, I'm going to risk the toxicity and drink another healing potion as a bonus action.
All right.
We roll 2d4 first. 2d4 plus 1. 8. 8 hit points. And then I need to make a con save. Oh, I am within 10 feet. Good. Okay. So I get a 25 on my con save, so I'm fine. Okay. Now I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 back here, I think. Let's see. Yep, and I'm going to shoot at Eugen.
Okay.
2 shot. Alright, first shot. Oh, first shot should be an advantage. Let me try that again. So it looks like a 21.
Yep.
That's 13 magical piercing damage.
All right.
And then second shot, not at advantage. Good. 5 piercing.
And that gets halved.
He's
2.
resistant. He's resistant even to magical piercing damage.
Oh no, it's magical. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, my musket's a magical weapon.
Got it.
So 18 total damage.
All right.
And
And you are not invisible anymore, right?
Nope. Yeah, I'm not invisible anymore. I'm not concentrating.
Right.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. So for the end of your turn, he's going to go back to his wretched spittle. Now, he's actually got this where he's targeting Gretel, but the splash is going to get Anton and Zolan. So everybody of those 3, at least Anton, Gretel, Zolan, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Is the ghast immune to poison?
Yes, that is
Okay.
damage immunity.
No, Anton did not make it. Oh, he gets +4. He still didn't make it.
Yeah.
You rolled a 1 on your con save, Anton.
Wow.
you just had to roll a 2 to make it, and you
I
rolled
think
a 1.
we just need Gretel's saving throw.
So I take a red card, right?
Yup.
Yeah, you got a 1.
Gretel, you gonna roll your save?
You're muted.
Sorry. That was con, right?
Yes. Okay, so you failed. So that means Anton and Gretel are going to take full damage, and Zolan is going to take half.
Huh.
So Zolan take 10.
Well, she got a 14, didn't she? Because she has a plus. Is she adding +4 to everybody,
Gretel
including
passed.
herself?
Oh, then Gretel only takes 10.
Oh, phew, thank God.
So Anton, you take all 20, and you're poisoned.
Well, you rolled pretty.
Damn.
You rolled pretty well.
Let me. Which one's poisoned? I think this one. Yeah. There you go. So how long does that poison last? Let me see. Target may attempt another saving throw, ending the poison condition at the end of each of its turns. Okay. So that was Eugen's second legendary action.
Didn't they say at the end of...
At the end of each of its turns.
Gets on back after every turn.
Alright, so that is the second of Eugen's legendary actions, and then we go to Uhtred.
Okay, I'm gonna do my chill touch on Eugen.
Okay. That hits. And that also prevents him from regaining hit points, right?
range hand makes a range attack against creature, Pilgrave. Target takes 1d8 damage, necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of its next turn.
Right, so no regeneration or anything like that, so that's important to note. Now, he is resistant to necrotic damage, so he's only going to take 6 damage from that, but I am putting the yellow token on him to remind me that he can't regain hit points, which is among his abilities. When he does his bite attack, he actually gains hit points back, so that means that function won't happen.
Awesome. And can I do a bonus action to like disengage or like hide or something like that?
You do have the rogue, right? So you could duck around the corner.
Okay, I'll do that then.
All right. Okay, this
that freaking 66 necrotic damage, that's ridiculous.
All right, so he's fast. He's got a movement speed of 45. And he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's found somebody off by themselves, and he's going to try to pick on them. So here comes his consuming bite. Oh, and he missed terribly.
Oh, thank goodness he missed.
Excellent.
That's so much damage. 35 damage.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
I'd be dead.
Right. And
How did you roll 28 on 66? That roll is ridiculous. 5, 5, 6, 5.
And then we go to Gretel.
All right, sorry, the dog. I have to use I'm using it this time. Yeah, my action to do channel divinity sacred weapon, so I can make my longsword magic and finally start hurting this guy. And I think for a bonus to do my hunter's mark on him. And I'm staying where I am, even though I wanted to hurt that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do those things.
All right, and from point blank range, as his last legendary action, he is hawking a loogie right in your face, Uhtred. So a Constitution saving throw for you. This is like that scene of Ned Landry in Jurassic Park. Did you hear that, Uhtred? Jen?
Might be dealing with the dogs because I heard them.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Really need you to make that Constitution saving throw.
I'm sorry, I just have to wait. Was that for me or somebody else?
Yep, nope, that was a Constitution saving throw for you as he's trying to launch his rancid spittle into your face.
Ew.
Oh, that's rough. Okay, here comes the damage. 17 points of damage, Uhtred, and you are poisoned.
Ouch.
And that ends the round, and we come back to Zolan.
I'm guessing I can't do this, right?
Yeah, I don't think you walk through walls.
Yeah, no, you'd have to step around that.
So I have to go somewhere like right here.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. Dang it. Okay. And this is a wall here.
This out here is not a wall. This is
So-
that is an area that is covered by a roof. A porch, for a lack of a better term.
God dang it. It had to be 45 squares already. So furthest I can get is right here. Yeah. I can make it work. Okay. I am going to move there. And that puts him in my line of sight. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Okay. Misses. Deflects off of his armor.
And I guess that's it.
All right. This ghast here is, let's see, 50-50 shot. Who's he going to attack? Let's see. All right, coming at Anton. $17 hits
Yep.
for the, and I guess you're raging, so you only take the 2 damage. And you need to make that DC 10 con save or be paralyzed.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, he gets +4. Also, I don't think he can fail it.
Wow, just hit it.
Right? But you hit it, so congrats. And Anton, you are poisoned.
What does that mean?
That means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
So if I reckless attack, it's just a normal attack.
That is correct.
You don't have to reckless. You're flanking, so.
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay, so a hit for 21 and a miss.
Darn.
But the 21 does trigger the massive damage, which they made their save, so that's that. All right, let's see. Let's start thinking legendary actions here, because I got them. I got to remember to use them.
You don't have to.
Right.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
Here, don't kill.
leap again
Uhtred.
over here to Zolan. He's pouncing and attacking once he gets there. That does not
Buddy.
hit. Nope.
My
All
last
right.
shield.
All right. And then we go to Shadow.
Wait, you didn't
Okay.
even hit me. That don't even count.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't need to use shield. He'll
Oh,
roll
never
13.
mind.
Right.
Give me that back.
15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna shoot at the ghast.
Ooh, not so much.
9. Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the ghast again.
There you go.
There we go. 13 piercing, magical piercing damage.
Very nice.
He's still alive, huh? Okay. I'm gonna roll the dice again. I'm gonna use a bonus action to drink another potion.
All right.
Let's see. Yes, I'm still hurt. I was down to 2 hit points. Okay, so let's try that. Yeah, I'm within 10 feet, so I get the +4.
So you have disadvantage on this saving throw because this is 3 or more potions.
Okay. Okay, so I get 6 hit points back.
So a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Con, disadvantage. Roll.
Okay, excellent.
Nailed
No toxicity.
it. Yeah, I'm drinking all our healing potions, though. We're gonna need to stock up. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Uhtred.
So I have that magic whip.
Yes.
So I'm torn between using my magical whip or like a chromatic orb. I don't know which one I want to.
Chromatic orb, it's a lot with more damage, probably.
All right, I'll go with the chromatic orb. So I'm gonna go for buddy.
All right.
With the chromatic orb, but I'm doing it at disadvantage, right? You said?
Because you're poisoned, right?
Because I'm poisoned.
Oh, then I might save it so you're not poisoned.
Well.
But it's up to you.
All right, then I'll do my magical whip. But I need to use it. I didn't add that to D&D Beyond yet, so let me open up my character sheet and roll 20 because it's in there.
Okay, that misses Eugen.
You get a save to not be poisoned.
Do I get a second attack still?
You do?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I'll do it again.
Oh, and a miss, unfortunately. Yep.
Alright.
And now a Constitution saving throw against that poisoned condition. You made it.
Yay.
You are no longer poisoned. All right. That takes us to Eugen's turn. He is going to attack Zolan twice.
Too bad, just one hit. 7 damage.
Ooh, thank you. Somebody out there looking out for me.
You still live? Yeah.
All right, Gretel.
All right. Let me see how far I can go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just shy of getting him. Damn it.
Yeah, if you move away, you'll get an opportunity attack also.
Oh, yeah. So I can anyway. Yeah.
Just kill
All right.
that
So
guy.
I'll kill him first, then hopefully. I'll try. Did that do any damage to him?
Yes,
Like,
that took out
killable.
took him out.
Hooray!
Okay. All right. So for some movement, I'll do 20, 25, 30 to get closer to this guy and use my can I use my crossbow or no, because I already used one? I have to use like a javelin or something.
If you're 5th level, you have 2 attacks.
Yeah, no, I think yeah, no, you could use your crossbow. I no, because that would involve switching the weapons, I guess.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right, so never mind that. Did I already do javelin? Oh, so if I can use javelin,
Yeah,
I think I hit him.
why not? All right, we'll throw that there. All right, Zolan.
All right. So this whole time I've been trying to grapple him, right?
Right,
That's only to get advantage to put this ring on.
right.
Can I just try? Can I put the attempt to put the ring on as a bonus action?
Nope, it would take a full action.
God dang it, Dan. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna just go for putting the ring on.
All right, it is a DC 15 to
Or acrobatics.
yes.
Okay.
Actually, probably should even be a DC 20. This should be pretty tough.
God damn it!
We definitely want to kill him. I think the ring just takes away his powers.
Right. All right, this gas is in there, and we go to Anton. You made your saving throw against being poisoned, though, didn't you?
Say that again. I cut. You cut out.
I don't think you're poisoned anymore.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we don't want to kill you, Jen, or what's the deal?
No, I think you definitely do.
All right. So I'm gonna hit him with a spear because it's magical weapon. And here we go. So it's a normal. Oh, I'm no longer poisoned, so I get advantage because of flank.
Right. So a hit for 20. And a hit for 18.
What's that dude's AC?
Looks like 15 or less.
Oh, no, sorry. You're right. 15 misses. I should put that back.
So he's wearing half plate, so or yeah, plate. Yeah, so he should be decent AC.
Okay. Right, yeah, he's armor class 17. Okay, so at the end of this turn, he didn't like that. And is it within 30 feet? No, it's still a little too far. But he didn't like getting hit like that. So he's jumping back over here, lands on the ground, and he's...
That's a reaction?
No, this is his legendary action. He's doing it at the end of your turn.
Yeah, legendary actions, they can use it whenever.
So Uhtred, I don't think a 13 hits. He tries to get you with his longsword, but misses.
Correct.
All right. All right, Shadow.
Okay. I'm gonna move north. 5.
No dice. Even worse. I gotta pay attention to your red cards too. Disadvantage. Oh, yeah, let's play that red card about your weapon being in disrepair. Let's fudge that musket.
Oh, I knew it.
It just jammed on you.
Oh man, I'm just wrecked.
All right, and then we go to Uhtred.
I don't like that red card. Oh, and I'm gonna take the rest of my movements to step back behind the building.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to hit Ujin with my battle axe, but I'm going to attach my green flame blade to it.
Okay. Oh, that is definitely a hit.
And then... that. And
Okay.
then...
The hell?
That's a weird looking damage.
I know, right?
Right.
So that's
okay. So
it's,
the
because it's adding the two-handed damage, the green flame blade, and then like the jumping green flame blade damage.
right. All right. I think I got it.
Now that's only one attack, right? Do I get my second attack?
You do.
Jesus. Okay. Do it again.
Okay, that one misses.
Alright, cool.
All right, Eugen, for his part, is gonna try the bite on you.
Oh god. If that hits, you're down.
Yay.
All right, Gretel.
Finally, I get to come after this whole. I don't know if I have enough movement to. Now that, let me see, 5, 10, 25. I think I'm just shy of being able to flank him. So let me try with my. Now that it's magic. Boom.
There you go. All right.
Alright. And then my Hunter's Mark. Balls. Instead of Hunter's Mark, can I actually do Divine Smite instead as my last
Yeah,
spell?
absolutely. Yep.
Oh, that was crappy, but alright. And that's that.
Okay. And we
What
come
about your channel divinity?
back to the top of the round in Zolan.
Oh yeah, that was, it made it magic. And oh yeah, I'm sorry. So that 13 was +4 to hit. I don't know if that matters because I forgot to add my.
Yeah, no, that makes it a hit.
Oh, awesome! Thanks.
Yep.
Good job, Lucha. All right, so.
He's getting down in hit points. Keep hitting him.
All right.
Are we still? What are we doing?
All right, what you got, Zolan?
I'm gonna move here, and I've come to the realization that everyone's trying to kill him, so someone's gonna try to. I'm going to. He's wearing plate, right?
He is.
All right, cool. So
Half
hand
plate.
starts. Steel metal. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an advantage,
Yes.
and I'm going to. Well, it doesn't get any better than advantage because I already had advantage because he has metal plate on. So I'm going to do shocking grasp.
All right.
Did I roll that at advantage?
That's just the damage.
Yeah, it didn't even roll it at all.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a melee touch attack, right? So just roll a. There you go.
Okay,
shocking
there we go.
grasp. There you go.
But whichever, yeah.
We'll take that first one. 12 damage.
And I'm going to burn a key point and hit him with two flurry blows.
All right. A hit and a miss. All right, and at the end of your turn, he's going to leap away and try to heal himself.
You gonna leap in front of Anton?
Yep, he's going, and Anton, he gets you.
Wow. So that's 2 plus 30, 32, right?
Yes.
And he gets 30 hit points back. Jesus. How are you rolling so well in those 66s?
Wow, I got
Each roll was a 4.
I got 6 left, but it's my turn, so get ready.
All right.
Anton is going to go all in with a reckless attack.
So a hit for 21 and a miss.
And for bonus action, can I drink a potion?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to do that just in case. Even though if it hits me again, it's probably not going to make a difference, but... So I got 1 left. Remind me how to 2d4 plus something
2.
or
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
all right, that's it.
All right. And Shadow.
Oh, man. Alright, Shadow's going to look at his gun, stupid thing, and he's going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay. You've got 3 mirror
And then
images.
I'm going to move to the corner here.
All right. And that's it.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, Uhtred.
All right, Utra's gonna take his second wind,
Okay.
so I add 10 hit points, right?
Right?
10 plus your fighter level.
Yeah.
So 15.
Right.
Perfect. And then I'm going to come up and I have advantage, so I have my sneak attack, right?
If you
If you
He's
move over
that,
one,
right?
you will.
Or he's within 5 feet of an enemy, and I'm behind him, flanking
Right.
him, right?
Right.
All right, so I will go to. I'm gonna try to hit him again with my battle axe. I'm gonna add my green flame blade.
Okay. Unfortunately, well, you had advantage on that, so roll that again. Oh.
All right, well I have 2 attacks, so I have my
Right.
second
Right.
attack.
Right. All right. So again, advantage. So roll it one more time. There you go. All right, that one hit. So you crit.
Awesome. And then
Looks like you did 20 damage.
okay.
Very nice.
And my sneak attack, right? Or did you do my sneak attack?
I did not put the sneak attack on it.
You have to roll. You didn't roll it yet.
All right. Okay. He's again with this grotesque maw. He's got 2 of you. You're effectively, there's not a lot of difference between you, so let's gonna do a 50-50 on who it's going to. So here comes Anton.
Oh no. And he gets 20 hit points.
Jesus.
God, that's...
All right, Gretel.
All right, going up to him. Oh Jesus, Anton's dead. Can I step on Anton?
Yes, you can.
Sorry, Anton.
Sorry, Anton.
All right, using my magic thing, trying to hit with that. So, all right, got 1 hit.
1 hit. 2 hits. Oof. Okay.
And my hunter. Do I get hunters on both? I forgot. Just in case.
I don't remember, but he only had 1 hit point left. So congratulations.
Okay. Yeah,
You
guys.
just took him out.
Good job, Gretel.
And it was right before he was going to get another one of those pounce attacks. So excellent job. That was pretty nail biting there for a minute.
Who's he gonna pound?
I think.
It pounds you. So,
I had another shield for his ass. He wouldn't have pounced me.
Yeah, he was going to try. All right, so excellent. That was a big fight with a cursed humanoid, Eugen. He had been plagued by this terrible curse, but recently had just grown more and more out of his control. And you have ended his threat to everyone nearby. So very good. Let me calculate a little bit of experience here. There's 13.
Do you have any magic items on?
1350 plus 3,000 is 4350, 4250 divided by. So 700 XP each. And he has his half-plate armor and a longsword, but he didn't have anything in the way of magic items.
you can take that half plate. That's worth a lot of money.
What
Yeah,
was the
we're
XP
on
you cut out?
700.
All right, thank you.
I'll walk
Okay,
up and
no,
hand the ring.
there is a treasure entry here, so let me tell you that. Eugen carries 2 leather pouches. The first contains 70 gold. The second contains jewelry and trinkets worth a total of 210 gold.
Jewelry. 210 gold pieces. Half plate.
While Shadow's counting them, I'm gonna hand him back the ring and be like, "Well, we tried."
It's okay. You did your best, Selwyn. It just wasn't good enough.
So Eugen's body curls inwards towards his stomach, and his bones crack and his skin dries until there is nothing left but a mummified husk, which quickly crumbles to dust. Ivan Randovich eventually comes out from wherever he was during all this, and now he is quick to place all the food shortages at the feet of Eugen. He says that he always knew Eugen was greedy, and it seems the fates knew it too, and they corrupted him to his core. May the gods preserve us all. And the immediate danger to the village has ended, but of course the long-term threat of going hungry during the winter remains. Ivan thanks you again for coming to the assistance of the village, and
Yes, can you
says
clear
that
the name of our good friend?
yes, apparently Luca is not to blame for any of this. Ivan wants to know how the skulls, got into Luca's house. If Luca didn't have anything to do with it, I mean, maybe Eugen planted them. Maybe he was trying to throw people off of his scent. But it only bought him so much time anyway.
Does Eugen have a home here in town?
Yes, you were in it. Does Eugen have a home? No, I'm sorry, I was confusing Eugen and Luca. Yeah, Eugen did have a residence. Yes.
We should go take a look and see if we can find anything there.
Yeah.
Magic weapon.
That's a good idea.
Someone should revive Anton before he dies.
Yeah.
He's just talking. He's making death saves the whole time. He just bleeds out.
All right. So how many does he need just to survive? Because I'm down to like 15, so I can give like 5.
He just needs 1 to wake up.
Just feed me some of my pie. I got a pie in my bag.
I think pie is 10
pie
points.
gotta be bad.
I don't think 10 points count for reviving. Yeah, that
pie doesn't give you HP?
I think it's temporary hit points, I think. If I remember. Temporary hit points don't count for reviving you.
All right, so I'll give him a base reminds. I still have it.
Yeah, we're gonna need a long rest soon. We're all looking pretty beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But let's go visit that guy's house first.
So not much in the way of anything salvageable at Eugen's house. The place was in pretty disgusting condition. It looks like he's been binging, and they're just there's garbage everywhere. He was keeping it contained, but again, his madness must have rapidly evolved, because he went from quietly hoarding in his house to now eating people in the street. So something recently kicked into gear. But
any kind of evidence that he was planting or conspiring against that other guy, the dumb guy?
No. It was obvious that Eugen was behind all of this stuff, and the one of the clues that got brushed over is that Luca had said that he was out fetching stones to fix the fence. and it was Eugen who had given him instructions to fix the fence. And you eventually noticed that the fence wasn't even broken. So Eugen had given Luca some busy work to keep him away so he could engorge himself.
Ah, we didn't look at the fence. Classic rookie mistake.
But this is how he bought some alone time enough to commit his deeds.
Yeah, we need to talk to the mayor. He needs to control his people better. That crowd that they sent against us, that was totally uncalled for. I'm sorry for the death, but they were well warned.
So, the burgomaster is curious about this letter that you got from Luca. You don't know exactly how he heard about it, but he does open with that he understands you discovered a map to a nearby estate.
Dude, that just happened like half hour ago. How do you know about that?
He said Luca told me.
Oh, Luca. Yes, I don't even know what this estate, like, are there other buildings somewhere, or what does this even mean? Somewhere in the woods, it looks like.
Yeah, he let me see if I can
Were there other settlements here, or what are these estates?
here we go. Okay. So, a few miles to the south of Erasnu, back into the Svalak woods, it is where the map indicates that it would be really not but an hour or two walk from where you are now.
Do you know these estates? What is the purpose of these estates? Are they
Um,
inhabited?
The burgomaster says that he has history with this Marilena Viditov, and he thinks, while he's reluctant to petition her for aid, he says that perhaps she has supplies that might help the village, and it could be worth petitioning for her aid. He says it's probably best he doesn't go, as he and the lady have history, and he says, and he kind of leaves it at that.
What do we get out of this? Your townsfolk literally just tried to kill us an hour ago. Why should we help you now?
The people were in a panic, and you seem to have taught them a lesson poor Gregory will never forget, certainly. But as you were defending yourselves, there of course will be no charges.
Yeah, I should hope not. What do you think, guys? Should we help this town, or should we let them fend to themselves?
Sleep.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna sleep, and we're not paying for a room, just so you know, Burgermaster.
He says it's the least the village could do.
Yeah, it is the least.
Why don't we
And
sleep?
wine.
Oh yeah, we restored your wine, so we're drinking for free tonight too.
Wine.
Yep. You get run of the place. So you get the key to the village.
Right. Okay, we'll consider helping you, as long as I get free wine.
Very good. So, So a long rest is in order here.
Yeah, Shadow's gonna get super drunk first.
All right.
If he just had to kill an innocent person that he didn't want to, but
We are gonna
he
go
doesn't
ahead.
he doesn't feel good about it.
So let's see. When does this?
Let me see. It's a Spring of Spell Story.
All right. So we will put it to first thing in the morning. On day 13, lucky number 13, here in the lands of Barovia, as you are in the village of Erasnu, getting entangled in their business yet again. You do have a decision ahead of you. You can continue to help Erasnu with their situation, or leave them to abandon, or to fend for themselves, rather, as you pursue greater obstacles in the rest of the valley. But everybody certainly can get in your long rest here. I know that it's sorely needed by you after that big fight with Eugen, who was a major enemy, as it turned out. I didn't even remember how potent he was when I called him up, but as we got into the fight with all the legendary actions, I started going like, holy shit, this guy's going to be really tough. So excellent job working your way through it, and I guess that leaves it at a fairly good point to call it off. We will pick up with a brand new day, and we still got plenty of time before the fates of the full moon come calling. And again, thanks to everybody for joining today.
I'll be out the next couple of weeks because I'll be in Europe.
Right. That's we're gonna miss you for sure. But we will carry on. I'm gonna take a moment here just to talk about the schedule again some more, because I'm so conscious of the fact that people are getting up at 7 in the morning to play. Is this or even 10 in the morning if you consider it local time to DM time? Is everybody still excited with this schedule, or is it a little too early? Do we want to bump it off an hour from what we've been doing? Is that a little bit better, so that you don't have to get up at 7?
It works perfect for me. I mean, I can't sleep in anyways. My kids get up early.
Right. I mean, I'm certainly.
And I'm done by.
Anton?
It's nice to be done by 10 in the morning.
Anton, the question is 7 too early for you? Would you rather have an 8 o'clock start, or?
Typically, it's fine. Today, I was just really tired because I drank a little bit last night. But
I feel you. Me too.
I'm gonna miss the next 2 anyway. So you guys can keep the time schedule.
All right. So this is what we'll stay with for at least the next couple weeks, I guess. We'll stay 10 to 1 Eastern time. So again, thanks everybody, and we will see everybody with no Anton, sadly, but we'll see everybody else next week.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thanks everybody.
Thanks, guys.